Hello friends, it's Reza. Welcome to channel Reza Blade. I'm really happy to see you guys today. It's been a little bit since I did my last video. I've been doing some sample manis for 77 nail lacquer, and I have those swatches for you with these polishes. I'll talk about those in a minute, but those swatches are available on my Instagram. I'll give that information in the description box, so don't forget to check up on those. I have two 4th of July plates for you guys today and some 4th of July polishes. And then I'm going to mention another new 4th of July plate just in passing, but I do have it to show you also. I've got sample manis from each of these plates. They're by Uberchic. One is their 4th of July mini plate. The other is their 4th of July Kawaii mini plate. I think you'll like them both. I would have bought them both together but not separately, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. So I've got two sample manis for you today. On my left hand is, now the picnic print for the background is from an AliExpress plate that's separate. But I know that's not exactly playing fair according to what I usually do, which is sample manis from just the new plates, but I really wanted to do these on the plate background, on a picnic background. Now you'll notice, I don't know if you will notice, these guys, they have legs, but that's lesson one for me. Now you can do a sample on, like if you have a silicone mat, you can do a sample where you put down your background, you do what is going to be done on your nail, and then you go ahead and put down the stamp and see if it shows up. So that way you don't have to bother taking it off your real nails if you see, oh, that didn't quite work out. Anyway, but I do like this mani. So we've got, I'm going to call him Mr. Hot Dog, Ms. Barbecue Grill. We've got Hamburger, and then we've got Professor Bomb Pop. I love bomb pops. Those are so reminiscent of my childhood. This is definitely a summer mani, and it's a lot of fun. Here's apple pie, which I can't, just not the way my hand likes to go. Anyway, so there's Mr. Apple Pie. Okay, so the other one I did, now this is a little somber for one of my review videos, but it seemed kind of tone deaf to do just nothing but straight up patriotic manis this week. We've got people all over the world protesting in solidarity, so I thought that it would be better if I did a Black Lives Matter mani, and I know it's a mani, which is trivial, but I'd like to show my support any way I can, and I did that in black and white for obvious symbolic reasons, but more because I kind of see the issue in black and white. There are shades of gray on the nails, but, well, anyway, I'll be done talking about this now, but let me tell you how I did the BLM. I stole the hashtag from a totally different, I apologize for my cuticles. I have an autoimmune disorder, and just, it's really hard on them when I do lots of swatches. So anyway, the BLM, I stole the hashtag from an Uberchic plate. It was hashtag nail goals on the actual plate. But then I took this plate, which is the mini 4th of July plain plate, and I used the BL from the God Bless America, and then I used the M, and I took off all of the really obvious capital aspects of the M so that it could just be a lowercase, well, a less large of an M so that it would fit with the others. And on the thumb, we just have another vote. Yes, please vote. Okay, so here, as far as the plates go, we've got a bunch of star images. We do have some layering images here. Here's like a patriotic drape. So here are the various bits of it. You kind of like, you know, the kind that they put over the edge of a gazebo at the fair. Anyway, so we've got all sorts of very, very useful phrases like Independence Day, and here's a check mark probably to accompany the vote. We've got the big patriotic Uncle Sam hat. We've got this, from this print, we've got the star, and then we've also got a little star so that you guys can do a custom center without having to reverse stamp. Now, personally, I like the reverse stamp, but you don't have to if you've got a layering plate. So here are the stars and stripes, and we've got a little totally, a put together flag for you. If you do a white mani, you put this over in blue, and you put this on a couple of nails, across a couple of nails in red, and that will give you a flag. We've got Lady Liberty, we've got the continental United States, but we've also got Hawaii and Alaska. Hooray. 1776, we've got, if you want to do a French mani that's very patriotic, there you go. Made in the USA, Stars and Stripes Forever, etc., etc., etc. We've got the obligatory fireworks. We've got kind of a baseball jersey style 4th of July. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not wanting to be in focus. But anyway, that does say 4th of July. I promise. Okay, so there is that plate. And I did swatches for you. I'll show them to you in a minute. Here is the Kawaii plate. And here, let me talk to you about these stamps when I tell you about why I would buy them together and not separately. So here's a bomb pop. And here's how you can layer it. Now, this one will be red, this one will be white, and this will be blue. But the reason that I do it in reverse stamp is because I want the it's not called a tongue depressor, but it is a tongue depressor, popsicle stick. I want the popsicle stick to be like wood colored, right? But if I did it with this layered bit, it would be blue. So I just did the reverse stamp regular. We've got a USA, we've got sunglasses and a pie, we've got the continental United States, we've got the Constitution, which is why, so here's the Constitution, and then wouldn't it be cool if with the Constitution you have the 1776 from the other plate, and then maybe some other words too. We've got the hat, we've got a sparkler. So what I'm saying really is that these are cute images. We've got a heart that's a flag heart. We've got the Liberty Bell with its crack. One firework on this plate. And it doesn't have a face. Or maybe it does. I guess it does. Do you see that right there? Sorry about the reflection of the light. That's just how this one works. Here's a watermelon with the bite out of it, a star, and a firework. I don't understand the duck. If anybody can understand the duck and tell me what he is, please do. I think that's a duck, but I don't get it. So here is a parade drum marcher person. That was terribly ineloquent. 4th of July, well, 4 on the calendar. We've got the hot dog that I've already showed you on my nail. We've got a little cupcake of campfire. I mean, just all sorts of really fun images. You can do a barbecue mani like I did with the barbecue grill and some of the nummy foods that are on here, like the hamburger. You've got soft serve ice cream. We've got the Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, and the torch. So just really all sorts of really fun. You can have these stars kind of coming out of the back of the firework. Anyway, so just a lot of great ideas here, but I do really like the being able to use 4th of July phrases along with the cute kawaii images. So that's why I made sure that I got both of these plates at the same time. Now these plates are around $8, I think. I got them from lanternandwren.com. She is very, very quick on shipping, and I just really love the customer service there. And she had the plates, and I just went and I happened to have an allowance, and I got them. So let me tell you what polishes I have for you today before I show you the swatches of the plates. So this is 77 Nail Lacquer as part of their her Father's Day pre-order. Every year, her sons pick out and design polishes for this collection, and the proceeds go to get a gift for their father. I think that is so cool. So this one is called You're Doing a Great Job Raising Me. And this is like a purpley blue with a pink to fuchsia to copper iridescent shimmer. Here we go. It's really beautiful on. I've got swatches of that on my, as well as nail art of that on my Instagram. I'm Reza_Blade at Instagram. So here is the other one from the Father's Day collection. This is Dad Attitude. And we've got some shimmer in here. It's like an aqua / green. And I don't remember what color the shimmer is, but I see pink. I see some kind of copper. Anyway, it's just a really gorgeous polish. So here we've got the white in the 4th of July collection. This one is Bright Stars, and I've got that on underneath this. No, I don't. I lied. It's a total lie. I have the red on, and the white is stamped. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. Okay, anyway, so here's Bright Stars, and that is a really lovely white. It's got some super micro shimmer in there. It just makes it really, really bright and a really beautiful white. So that's what that does, in my opinion, for the polish. This is like the most perfect 4th of July red ever. It's like a cranberry red. It's got the sparkle and the glow. And this is what I put on my nails for this mani. I don't know if you can see the sparkle on the nails. I did mattify it with, and here's one plug to my Old Faithful NeVerMind Mattify Me top coat. This is what I swear by. This is what I always get. Link is in the description if you like it. And so this one is called Brave Hearts, and I love this polish so much. Okay, and the blue is beautiful too from the 4th of July collection. These pre-orders are going through June 21st. Both collections that I'm talking about here. Again, for swatches, go to my Instagram. Although, if you have patience for no sound, I'll go ahead and right here, I'll put in a couple of swatches. Let's pause for silence. Okay, so here is Bold Stripes. And it is the beautiful, beautiful blue with all sorts of shimmer and iridescence. It is just gorgeous. So that is it. Now I'm up to the swatches. So I was a little messy with these. I have to apologize. I was really having a problem getting the polish not to dry before I got it to the paper. So I was really quick, which means that I have some stuff I didn't grab with the tape before I stamped. So anyway, we've got our patterns from the 4th of July Uberchic mini plate. Here's the stars, 2 kinds of stars. We've got the vote and we've got the hat. And I already went through all of these, individual images with you. So I'm just going to show you the phrases. And I had a little trouble with this, but I am sure that in a better environment, we've got all sorts of humidity here and thunderstorms, and it's just not a great stamping time. So here's some fireworks and the states. And oh, I forgot to tell you about these cute little stars. I think that they go really well with this 4th of July, which I can finally prove to you really does say 4th of July. All right, so here is the cute star. And I would do this as a reverse stamp, where you stamp it on, you put it on your stamper, you put a couple coats of clear coat on, and then over it you do whatever color you want in the background. So here's Land of the Free, Home of the Brave. Home of the Free because of the brave. That's even better. Let freedom ring, patriot, and the flag. So here's the Kawaii one. These are so, I cannot express to you how cute these are. So we've got a cupcake and the 4th of July, the Statue of Liberty. These things that come out of my mouth are not what my brain is sending there. And the heart. So you guys have already seen all these. Here's the sunglasses. Here is the duck. A duck, yes? Question mark? I don't know. Pop. Okay, so there are those swatches. I know that was all random as far as I usually go straight across. Anyway, but you've seen all these, and now you've seen that they stamp. This is really the polish's fault. I'm using thickened LA Colors polishes for a lot of this. All right, so there are my 4th of July choices and reviews, and these plates are awesome. I give them a 10 out of 10. Also a 10 out of 10 is this What's Up Nails plate. Sorry about that crash. That was just me grabbing the plate. Beware about What's Up Nails. Their cover that comes on their plates is clear, so some people don't notice it's there and start to try to stamp. You still have to remove the plate cover. And here's, I mean, we've got stripes, we've got stripes, we've got stars, we've got more stars, we've got fireworks and little confetti. Anyway, these are like the most realistic fireworks of any plate I've ever seen over a city. And I have, I did use this plate in some of my work for the 77 nail lacquer swatches. So if you go to my Instagram account, you can see those. Anyway, so I brought this up because this is, I think, an $8 plate too, and that's at What's Up Nails. It's relatively new, so I haven't reviewed it yet, but I do also recommend that one. So if you're in the market for 4th of July things, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have another video coming up on Sunday, and the contents are a surprise to both you and me. I have lots of stuff to review. I'm really excited to get back to it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, sign up for those updates with the bell, click all, and comment below. Tell me what you thought. Tell me which of the plates is your favorite. Tell me if you like these polishes. I think they're gorgeous. And just let me know how, if you have any different 4th of July recommendations. I'd love to hear that too. So I will talk to you guys soon, and goodbye.